Hello, welcome back everyone. What I have for you today is some more Last Window, Secret of Cape West. I apologize if I sound very tired. Energy today. I am both those things, as you hear that lisp there? A little lisp snuck out. I'm just very tired today. I believe I'm getting sick as well. So, my voice might sound a little bit deeper, like scratchy, than usual, but that should probably help me with if anything, help me with the Kyle voice. Be a bit more, EP. Yeah, you got it right. You know what it's about. But yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit out of it. I've been working on something for a couple of weeks now. And in other news, good news, we do have I didn't mention it last stream, but we do have a confirmed release date now for Of the Devil Chapter 1. That's very exciting. We're getting that on February 6th, and hopefully I can finish what I'm working on before that releases. But yeah, no, that's where the state of things are out now. I might be doing a replay of Paranormal Sight for the channel, considering my good friend had not played it. So I figured good have a nice fun time with that. What else is there? Not a whole lot in the mystery game department. Hold on, I can load up Steam right now and take a look and see what we got cooking. Let me take a look. What's the first thing that comes up when I look down the mystery tag? I like doing this to myself sometimes to feel sad and upset that there aren't any good mystery games that I haven't played yet. That I know of, at least. Speaking of detective games, I need to know when that next Detective Grimoire game is coming out. It's been a while, and I haven't talked about it at all. I've been really looking forward to it. I like Tangle Tower. And I would love to see more from that studio, but they just haven't, anything. Let's see, how many porn games are there before I can find an actual mystery game? A board game in here, there's a horror game, there's a walking sim. Is that a porn game? Oh, okay, you know what? No, I'm not seeing it. No, there it is, Corrupted Paradise. There we go. Porn game, instantly. I hate you. But let's move on over. Let's get set up with old Kyle here. Over and look at him boy failing it up right now. December 20th, 80. Turn it down a smidge more. I think that should be fine though. Another lazy Saturday morning and I was still dreaming. In my dream I was standing in front of an old window somewhere. Beyond the glass stretched a vast blackness, through which I could make out a faint figure facing away from me. I pounded on the window in an attempt to get the person's attention. But just as the person noticed my voice and began turning around, my eyes opened and I was awake. Oh, look how sleepy he is. That damn phone again. I let slip a few choice words as I wearily slipped my arm out towards the phone. Hey, handsome. I hope that's not our mom. Rachel? Something wrong? You're not your usual chirpy self this morning. Yeah, your call woke me up. The sound of the phone pulled me out of this crazy dream I was having. Did you have a late night or something? Well, you could say that. Had some things in my mind and didn't hit the hay till dawn. But, you know, forget all that. What's so important you gotta call now? There's a message from Ed. There's something he wants you to answer right away. Seems he wants to know if you still feel like working for Red Crown. He what? Well, do you? I mean, of course I do. Oh, we're getting a job back. That was easy. Thought so. Rachel, you don't think the old man's beginning to regret firing me, do you? Didn't think he felt remorse. You quite done? Maybe you'd like to explain to me exactly what I have to regret. Ed, you're the one who should be on your knees. If anything, getting rid of a no-good bum like you was a breath of relief. I think you made your point, man. And just to be clear, I don't regret booting you out, but it has been on my mind. Even had a strange dream about it. Strange dream? Yeah, it was pretty messed up. You were in it, lying dead by the roadside. You're right, that is pretty fucked up. Not exactly a premonition, though, unless you've got plans to off me yourself. Yeah, well, careful what you wish for. Still not a great feeling to see the guy I fired dead by the roadside. You know what the worst part is? Well, you know, I'll tell you anyway. It's waking up with that image in your head and feeling genuinely worried. Oh, worried, huh? Well, think about it. There can't be that many guys out there willing to take on a lazy ass bum like you. Even if you did find someone that'd likely fire you in 3 days. If I don't take care of you, how do I know my dream won't come true? So what are you saying? I'm a reasonable guy. I figured you got enough going for you to make me give you another chance. But mark my words, this will be the last chance I ever give you. My last chance. Got it. So what's it gonna be? You accept? Yes, I do. Well, then it's settled. I'm not gonna just bring you back in, though. No way. I'm gonna think of a way to test just how loyal you are. You'll be hearing from me. Anyway, I got some things to do. Ed, wait up. What is it? I wanted to ask about that weird order sheet we talked about before. I thought I was pretty clear about that. Throw it in the trash. The client ain't happy to go through me, we don't do the job. Simple. Rachel, you're up. Hi, Rachel. Hey, Kyle. You're still sweating over that sheet, huh? Yeah, can't forget the damn thing. Just can't seem to figure out why it came straight to me. It's puzzling, I'll give you that. Not only that, I had a run-in. Oh, that's the wrong voice. I had a run-in with our mutual friend, Rex Foster. You did? Yeah, I caught him skulking in the cafe in my apartment building. Real shady guy. Seems he's been snooping into my past. I want to find out all there is about him. That's where you come in. Don't suppose you could do a bit of sniffing around, could you? Will do, handsome. I'll give you a call as soon as something turns up. I'm counting on you, Rachel. I twist the top off the tap, and a jet of cold, refreshing water streams out. Put on one of my trademark suits. Damn, Kyle, that back was fucking toned, my man. Who doesn't skip a day? Who's there? Oh, it's the landlady. What's up? Miss Patrice. Glad I caught you while you were at home. Something I can help you with? Come now, Mr. Hyde. Are you telling me you've forgotten our chat from the other day? Which chat would that be? Well, do you remember what we discussed or not? Miss Patrice. You know, of course I remember. You hear about the rent, right? Precisely. I'm impressed the matter hadn't slipped your mind. How can I possibly let my highest priority fall by the wayside? Good, I'll be expecting both this month's and last month's rent, 400 in total. Yep, roger that. Then I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Miss Patrice, could I ask you something? Perhaps. What is it? I've heard some gossip about an incident that happened here 13 years ago. Oh? Are the rumors true? Now, Mr. Hyde, I thought you did better than to pay attention to idle gossip and rumors. I really must be on my way. Miss Patrice walks away. Time to pay up, I guess. Sound like anything a trip to the bank can't solve. Pretty sure I've got enough left in there to cover it. I fucking hope. But hang on. Today's Saturday, the bank's closed. Make matters worse, the ATM won't recognize my card anymore. Oh, now I'm really stuck. How the hell am I gonna get my hand on the rent money now? Wait, I think he still might have some cash stuffed into the wallet in my suitcase. If I put that together with whatever cash is lying around, I might have 400. Fucking, I wish I could just find 400 lying around the room. My case is lying flat on the table. Open her up. How much is this? Take 380 out of my wallet. Ooh! Damn, Kyle, you're carrying hot. Fountain pen. Can't go wrong with one of these. Much easier to write than a ballpoint. Fair set of boxers. Left these behind last year when I was out doing a side job for Ed. Wasn't pretty. Forgotten to bring them since. Rusty old hip flask. Pity there isn't a drop left inside. Spare pair of socks. Spare tie. Spare shirt. Be about everything. 180 in the wallet though, damn. 380, not everything, but almost there. Coming at you live at Taco Bell after work? How you doing today, Pipe? What sort of Taco Bell you got with you? Now to scrape together the last $20 and pay up. I'll be honest, I don't trust Taco Bell as far as I can throw them. I don't... Fast... I'm gonna put a quote-unquote Hispanic food. You're just asking to, like, get some sort of, like, venom symbiote in your fucking stomach that way. I know it's pretty much the same for every fast food, but especially Taco Bell. Don't trust them. Do not trust them. Oh, who's at my door again? Can people leave me alone? What? Which one of you is it? Of course it's you. My last day before my vacation to Magfest. Oh yeah, you were mentioning that. How long are you gonna be gone for? Are you there just for Magfest, or are you taking like an actual vacay? The Radical Six and my Crunchwrap Supreme. That's what I'm saying. You say that as a joke. That's not a fucking joke to me. I genuinely think they got some like asbestos seasoning in those Taco Bell things. You gotta be shitting me. What do you want? Hey there. What I do to deserve this early morning visit? You're not trying to get me involved in any more shady arguments, are you? No, man, it's nothing like that. Then what is it? It's something you're gonna want to hear, Hyde. What makes you think I want to hear anything you have to say? You're gonna want to keep it close to your chest, though. Basically, I got wind of a surefire way of winning big bucks. No way we can lose, man. No risk at all. You stand to get 10 times the amount of cash you put in. 10 times. They give me extra time off from what I asked for because it's the month they're cutting hours, so I have a week and a half off. Damn, okay, good for you, man. Yeah, enjoy your vacay at Magfest. What is Magfest exactly? Work. I want to say it's just like I don't know if it is just a video game convention, but I forgot. Oh, it's a music and gaming festival, alright. Yeah, no, it looks like fun. It looks, I've never actually been to like a proper, I think the only convention I've been to is Anime NYC. That was pretty nice. Smelled like fucking horseshit though, let me tell you. That was the fucking... I went there twice, and I don't think, both times, someone was, like, that place smelled like ass. That smelled like fucking hot ass. People do not know what deodorant is. I want to single out the anime people for that, but that also might just be a general, like standard across cons. People stink, man. They stink. But you know, I hope you have fun. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you're chilling. Fucking Tony's fucking face here. I can't smell, so I don't smell the. Oh, that's right. I forgot you got the. You fucking prepared yourself. I think it sounded like you did. You fucking planned that. Listen, if there were ever a place to not be able to smell, that's the place to be. I do like going to conventions though. You get a lot of cool stuff. I got like this a couple of cool like steampunk-esque masks. I met a couple cool cosplayers, they're neat. I shit on them a lot. They're cool. There's a lot of nice people there. It's just also I would like to know them without having to smell fucking cleaned ass walking around the convention. What else did I get? I got like this like steampunk revolver thing. There was a lot of neat little knickknacks I picked up from cons. I have always wanted to go to like a game con or something, but they're always like in California or something, or I'm lazy that day. But yeah, no, I hope you have a good time. I've heard there hasn't been as bad con stank currently. You think they're healing? Think they're recovering? I want to believe that there's a mass healing going across the board, but, you know, what can I say? You know, I'm a doubter. I'm a hater. You know this about us. We're haters. 10 times does sound good. If it's that good, why aren't you there raking it in? Yeah, well, that's the thing. There's a minimum amount you need to start. I don't even have that. There's definitely something fishy about this. So that's what I came to you to talk about, buddy. If we pool our resources, we can make a killing. I'm wasting my time just listening to this crap. Dude, people need to leave Kyle alone. Let him breathe. My phone again. You don't have a problem with me using some of your money on this, do you? Let me think. These animations look rotoscoped? I'm pretty sure they are. I would have to imagine they are. If not, then it's a very impressive amount of animation work here. How much do you need? So how much do you need to get started? Just $1,000? You're fucking insane, Tony. That's a pretty steep ask. Really need that much just to start? Yeah, that's why I'm strapped, man. Seems that part of the rules. If you can come up short, you just can't join. Yeah, got it. Thing is, I don't have that kind of cash on me. This is all I got. This is everything? Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks, man. Wait, hold on. Wait, I just gave that to him? I was just asking a question. I didn't want to give him the money. Now all you gotta do is sit back and wait. Hey, wait up. Better make a move. Catch you later. Damn. I thought it would just... I didn't mean to give him my money. I need to pay rent. Why'd he just rush off like that? I got a bad feeling about this. Huh? Oh, not my day. Tony's blabbing made me miss a phone. Oh, that went horribly. No, wait, hold on, my money! Hold on. Wonder if Tony's ever planning to return this money. Wouldn't put it past him to forget. Better make sure. That's right, rest in peace, David Lynch. That legend. Yeah, you got fun. You have a good time with your missus. It's always nice to see you around here, Pipe. Yo, fuck knocking, I'm breaking in. He took my money. Huh? Oh. Mr. Hyde, you haven't seen Tony, have you? Actually, he just paid me a visit. He came to tell me about a surefire deal he'd been let in on. So he came to do you too with his crazy scheme? Yeah, just this morning. Hope he didn't fall for his story and hand over any cash, Mr. Hyde. Actually, I did. Oh no, how much did he swindle out of you? I gave him pretty much all the cash I had on me. That's not what I hoped you'd say, Mr. Hyde. You realize you've been conned? Conned? He doesn't have any surefire scheme. He'll just gamble it all away. He didn't say anything about gambling. Well, he wouldn't have been able to convince you if he did, would he? Truth is, he's been betting on the horses a lot recently and just can't stop. He came and tried to get money out of me too, but I was wise to his game. From now on, whatever you do not lend Tony any money. He'll never return it, and anything he wins goes right into the nearest bar. Oh, I can't believe I fucking fell for it. We just got... That was all our money! He just took all of our money! What the hell was I thinking? Can't believe Tony managed to haul me in like that. So, that's what I came to talk to you about, buddy. We pool our resources, we can make a killing. Is he dead? Well, I'm gonna kill him, so he better be dead. I see. Wish I'd never bothered listening to your crazy story. Is that a game over? Game over. Damn. Oh no. We got played. Yeah, let's do this again, Tony. Let's have another talk here, buddy. I didn't mean to give you the money the first time. Yeah, come on, come on. I'm using my Nintendo DS to fast forward this. Hold on. You're gonna lend me some cash, right? My phone's ringing. I really should answer it. Oh, come on, man. Help me out here. I'm in a tight spot and I really need your support right now. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Sorry, I'm gonna go get that. Who is calling me? Whose phone call did you make me miss, Tony? Hello? I hear a stern voice on the other end of the phone. Who's this? Mr. Hyde, this is Margaret. Miss Patrice. I'd just like to say that I'd like the rent paid in full by the end of the day. By the end of the day? Yes, Mr. Hyde. Thank you and goodbye. Yeah, see ya. Where am I gonna get $20 in this economy? Well, this really complicates matters. The hell am I supposed to do now? I gotta find a 20-er. Alright, now what bullshit are you gonna try and tell me on, buddy? So getting back to what we were saying. What do you mean by a tight spot? That's nothing, don't worry about it. You better not be lying to me, Tony. No way, man, I'd never do that. Besides, you got your own problems, right? That was Mags on the phone just now. I noticed how you were speaking. You know, when she wants something from you, there's no stopping her. You know, she was on the phone to me not a while back. If I don't strike it rich with this deal, I'm never gonna settle the rent. What deal? Tony, the deal you were talking about, is it just some kind of gambling scheme? That tight spot you let slip was your rent, right? No, man, what makes you say that? You're just chasing dreams, Tony. If you gamble away your cash, you're gonna lose. You think I'm gonna lend you cash out of my own pocket just like that? Maybe you should try working for your money. That's harsh, you know that? I got the message, I'm out of here. I thought you were my friend, Kyle. Tony leaves, looking less than happy. Okay, time to get your head straight. What's it gonna be? A new sealed file is available? Oh, they made it like a proper book. That's cool. I got my jukebox here and everything. Neat. That's actually really cool. It's, Damn, looks like the money I've got doesn't quite cover what I owe. Maybe I can scrape the rest together if I look around a bit more. Good point, let's take a look. We got to work with here. Anything in the cushions? That's my go-to. Mother's sofa means a lot to me. We spent many relaxing nights together. My coffee table's covered in crap. Any money? Money, please. Where are you hiding, money? I just need a $20 bill. A crisp 20-er. I have a small round table next to my bed. An alarm clock with a flip clock style display. Gets me up every time. Where's my money? See if everything in the closet is how I left it. It's a piggy bank shaped like a pinky rabbit or a pinky bank. Oh, we can hold on. We can use that. There's money in there. My beloved pinky bank. There's a coin slot on the back of its head. Pretty sure there's some change inside. Pink Rabbit was the main character in a cartoon I watched as a kid. The piggy bank was given to me by Mila, a girl I met at Hotel Dusk. Yeah. Guess it doesn't really go with the rest of my crap. No, he loves it. Look at him. I need to get the money in the pinky bank, but I prefer not to have to break it. Why do I... Do I need to get coins out of the mouth? Can I just turn it upside down and, like, take it? It hurts to have an umbrella handy. I like suits. They're comfy and easy to wear. Keep my towels in a neat pile. My slacks are folded up at the bottom of the closet. He's got a very nice closet. He keeps it nice here. I gotta appreciate him on that. See something in the bathroom? There's no water in the tub, but there's no reason why there should be. Shampoo and conditioner. That's right, I condition. Thanks, Kyle. I don't know who you're proving it to, but... There's a sponge next to the bucket on the floor. The sponge I use to clean up the bathroom. Bucket's full of water. Good thing there's not a hole in it. Interesting. So we'll have to be doing something with that. Toilet's a little dirty. Always keep a good supply of toilet paper. There's a shower head above the bathtub. These taps could have been here for decades. I gotta find something to use. My toothbrush, maybe? Mirror above the sink. My toothbrush and the cup I use to wash my mouth out. Toothpaste is here on the shelf where I need it. Where I look myself in every morning. I could use a shave, but I think I'm looking very handsome and pretty. I need, like... What can I use? What can I use to get that stuff out of there? Gotta be something in here I can use. Can these pickles help get my money out? What do I need? Well, I'm right stumped. I don't know what I need to use to get that stuff out. Something over here? Oh, got quite a bit saved up too. Oh, okay, so there's just a different way I can get money. Yeah, let's get that money out. Got some coins. The bills are stuck in there. Yeah, shake it around. My money! Why'd you shove it in there? A little more cash fell out. Nice, $1.25. Gonna need to break the bottle to get the bills. Could smash it on the table. If I damage the furniture, Max probably have a fit and charge me even more rent. Let me go find something else to break it with. Break it in like the bathtub or something. Chest with 3 drawers next to it. The screwdriver in the top drawer. Maybe I can use this. Nice. But whose key is that? It's the spare key for my room. Guess it won't be much use if I ever get locked out. There are some Lucky's Cafe matchbooks in it. It's a Red Crown catalog. Some letters piled up at the back of the drawer. My record player is on top of the cabinet. Yep, my record player. Old but reliable. Just like you, Kyle. An old amp in the cabinet, and below that my record collection. Honestly, I have jazz LPs and hard bop records from 1950s. They're pretty well known. I keep these jazz records underneath my amp. I'm pretty old, and I haven't kept the shelves in great condition. Love every one of these records. Aw. He's adorable. The radio. Think I'll put on some tunes. There we go. Ooh. Nice. That was very pleasant. Did I unscrew the piggy bank in here? Or did I need the screwdriver to break the bottle? No? Okay. I guess... Yeah, let me try try breaking this with the... Nope. Let's see if the screwdriver's got what it takes. Damn. Not strong enough. Fighting a losing battle here. I'm gonna pay my rent, I really have to break this bottle. I could break it if I had a hammer. Problem is I don't have a hammer. Well, time to call in the help of someone else. Let's go ask our handyman. I believe he's in this room? Maybe I'd be more striking if I got a buzz cut, then people would answer the door for me. That's a stupid joke, Kyle. Maybe they're buzzy. Nothing, might as well knock it off. Kyle, what's got into you, you goofball? This room? There we go. Oh, hey. Dylan pokes his head out from the open door. Oh, it's, you, Mr. Hyde. Yeah, Dylan, I got something I need your help with. You think I can help you somehow? Well, here's hoping. Oh, well, you know, I'm glad to be of service. Why don't you come on inside? We can talk. That sounds good to me. Never turn you down, Dylan. You're a bro. So, this is where Dylan calls home. Nice. Comfy in here. I like these apartments. Collects butterflies. You might be a serial killer, but you know what? I accept you, Dylan. So, Mr. Hyde, you were saying something about needing my help? Yeah, I need to borrow something. Pretty sure you got what I need. Well, don't keep me hanging. What is it? Hammer. A hammer? You do have one, don't you? I wouldn't be able to call myself a repairman if I didn't, now would I? But why do you need to borrow my hammer, Mr. Hyde? Alright, I needed to smash open a bottle. What do you need to do that for? There's something inside I need to get my hands on. Tried everything else, but nothing short of smashing it's gonna work. Well, it's quite a fixture in there. I think I'm good to help you out. Just hang around here for a little while. Why should I do that? Well, it's simple. I left my toolbox in my car and it's got my hammer inside. It won't take me long. I'll be back before you know it. Understood. Now I'm suspicious of him. Dylan leaves to go to his car. Probably meet him in my room, but... I mean, we're in here. Might as well. Might as well snoop, as Kyle often does. Part of Dylan's crystal collection. Pink crystal with white veins running through it. Toolbox with a handle. Looks pretty new. Must use this toolbox for his work. Wait, didn't he go to get his toolbox though? There's a case with pressed butterflies on display. Various breeds of butterfly are held in place with pins. Sure are a lot of butterflies. Seems fitting for Dylan. He always acts like he's got butterflies in his stomach. Part of Dylan's crystal collection. A translucent bluish crystal with a smooth surface. Part of Dylan's crystal collection. Crystal's white and orange. Feels rough to the touch. Pink crystal with white veins. Yeah, I got that one. That crystal is dark blue color that looks different from every angle. These books are about different kinds of crystals. These books are about insects. Crystal's light blue and appears to have some air bubbles in it. I'm sure I've seen pieces of jewelry somewhere with a crystal like this. This one's blue and has a million tiny scratches that diffuse the light. It's a pale green and looks like it's been polished. It's an insect display case. Observed insect specimens are on display in the case. Alright, well, he's got a hobby. Can't fault a man for that. There's an open notebook on the top of the table. Dylan has left a small magnifying glass on top of the notebook. There's a sketch in the corner. It's of a bird spreading its wings. Weird. Nobody needs that for. There's a newspaper lying on the desk. It reads, December 20th, jeweler in Pasadena robbed. The serial jewelry burglar, who has been hitting numerous LA jewelers over the last month, is struck again this time. At a jewelry store in Pasadena, the details of the theft fit the burglar's modus operandi. Connecting this to the previous robberies in the city, due to the increasing frequencies of the robberies, the LAPD are now focusing all of their efforts and manpower into apprehending the criminal. Another jewelry robbery. There's a desk lamp in the corner. Switch for it clicks in and out. Looks new. Bet he got it recently. Some raw crystals on the desk. This one's a dull blue shade and has a rough surface. There's some raw crystals on the desk. I've seen this type of crystal before. I don't remember what it's called, though. The butterfly display case on the desk. These look like tools for making a display case, including preservatives and tweezers. Dylan made all this decoration on his own. Unsurprisingly, these books are all about bug collecting or crystals. He's quite the collector, isn't he? Huh? Maybe I'm imagining things, but that painting looks strangely familiar. That's the angel with wings picture, but it's like a puzzle instead. That's unsettling. Why is that here? The blue sofa by the window. Looks like there's room for 2, maybe 3. Matches all the other furniture in the room. Wouldn't have expected Dylan to be so coordinated. He was pretty meticulous where I'm standing. The coffee table with nothing on it, not even coffee. Better not blow on this blind unless I want a face full of dust. He doesn't clean the blinds, that's surprising. I notice a framed jigsaw puzzle on the wall depicting an angel. That painting. It's Angel opening a door by Oster's own. Can't believe that thing's hanging up here of all places. Original artwork was stolen from a New York art museum. People who took it were a part of the Nile crime syndicate. Wonder if Dylan made this puzzle. Certainly beginning to show its age, too. Plus the frame's absolutely covered in dust. We try to clean it up a little. Oh shit, come on, Kyle! Damn. Should have seen that coming. Now the whole thing's in pieces. Really ain't my day. Let's fix it back up, it's okay. Where does that go? That goes there. Is that an eye or is that a smug face? That's a smug face, there we go. There's that for the necklace. Lips. The hair. And that's for the hair. There we go. Good as new. That should just about do it. Oh. Had to do it to him. Sorry about the wait. I didn't really notice the time, to be honest. That's good. Well, anyway, the hammer wasn't where I thought it was. Why I couldn't get back here earlier. Don't fret about it, you're back now. Well, yeah. So here's your hammer, Mr. Hyde. Thank you. I take the hammer from Dylan. Thanks. Just remember to return it when you're done. I wasn't planning on selling it, you know? Dylan, there's one more thing. There is? Well, the puzzle with the angel hanging over your wall. Did you put it together yourself? Oh, yeah, jigsaw puzzles pass the time between repair jobs. Is it something you'd like to say? Well, it's just I've seen that painting your puzzle is based on before. Well, I didn't think you'd be into art, Mr. Hyde. I'm not, but this is the exception. Called Angel Opening a Door. Painted by an artist going by the name of Oster's Own. Damn good work, too. The original was stolen years ago from a museum in New York. I got the puzzle from a friend. It was a gift to remember our friendship. I had no idea it was based on something well-known. Anyway, well, time I was off. Sure, no problem. Make for the door and leave Dylan's room. Thought he was gonna say something like evil as we were walking out. Well, let's go break that bottle open. Surely no one will interrupt me on my fine walk back to my room. That is the door. Well, let's break this thing open. Right, time to give this a go. Here it comes. And skadoosh. Got it. Let's see how much was inside the thing. Collected 25. Oh, there we go. Okay. Add that to the money I took out of my wallet earlier. Looks like I can pay the rent. Clock. Well, let's go pay our rent then. Surely no one will interrupt us on our way to pay our rent. Margaret, I bring gifts. Oh, Mr. Hyde. Sorry about the wait. I've got the money for the rent. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Please come in. Oh, well, thank you. You look very beautiful today. Oh, she's got like a waiting room to go into her room? This person's fucking... She's killing people. There's no way. Photos in the small frame appear to be of wheat fields. Photo frame has photos of forests in it. Odd. This room is very suspicious to me. I don't like it. So, this is what Mag's room looks like from the inside. Been living above her for 4 years, but this is the first time I've ever been in here. There you are. Just the living room? Goddamn. I mean, if you're gonna live here, you might as well live in luxury. Here's the money for the rent. I had Mags the 400 I owe for the rent. Many thanks. It appears to all be here. Sorry it took me so long to pay up. I think I can see my way clear to forgiving you this time, Mr. Hyde. I wish I could make this an example to the other residents. They're not all like you, Mr. Hyde. Some have still yet to pay me what they owe. At my last count, there were still 2 tenants who are behind on what they owe me. I bet one is fucking Tony. I'll beat them up for you, Margaret. Who's behind on the rent? Mr. Wolf from room 201 and Mr. Rivet from 206. Marie from 206. You didn't strike me as the kind who'd fall behind. From what I can tell, Mr. Wolf is out for work, and Mr. Rivet, unfortunately, is a widow like myself. I can see they have their reasons, but my point is I know people can be hit by circumstances beyond their control. But my apartments are not a charity, and they should make an effort to pay up. I hate to ask, but would you be willing to have a word with them for me? Oh, but while you're here, would you care for some tea, Mr. Hyde? If memory serves, we haven't really had much time to chat up until now. Sorry, but I'll have to pass. Got things I need to take care of. Is that so? Well, I hope I haven't said anything to offend you. No, nothing like that. Well, then I see no reason why we can't have at least a little... a little chat together. Oh, well, if you insist. I do. I often reminisce about the past, Mr. Hyde. You do? Yes, especially about things that happened here a long time ago. I find myself doing it more and more as the day we all have to leave gets closer. I can't help myself. Before I realize it, my mind gets lost in the past. What kind of things do you think about? Well, there's my late husband, for one. At the time we bought this place, when it was just a closed-down hotel. Lots of things, really. Hey, about your husband. What kind of person was your husband? He was a musician. He was really into his jazz and played the saxophone. Oh my god, look at that stud. Looks like Tim Robinson from I Think You Should Leave. The driving crooner. Max reached over and picked up a framed photo. All those memories. If he'd still been alive, chances are I would never have gotten involved in the leasing of apartments. If only I could switch things back to how they were 13 years ago. How were things 13 years ago? What happened here 13 years ago? Well, lots of things happened, Mr. Hyde. My husband passed away and I became a widow for one. Is he the victim? Then I bought this building, which was still an out-of-business hotel. Did that incident I asked you about before happen then too? Come now, Mr. Hyde. I admire your persistence, but I think I made myself clear about regarding gossip. What was the cause of your husband's death? It was an accident. Just an unforeseen accident. Let's change the subject, shall we? I believe your mother is also a widow. Yeah, that's right. My dad died when I was still a 9-year-old kid. What happened to him, if I may ask? He was murdered. Murdered? The worst part is the killer never got busted. That's terrible. In my experience, people tend to find it hard to detach from the past. So all this gossip is about 13 years ago. I'm growing a little tired of this line of questioning, Mr. Hyde. Who told you about this anyway? I don't think it really matters where I heard it from. I'm more interested in hearing what you know about it. Especially if there's any truth to it or not. None whatsoever. It's just malicious gossip, like I said. And that's what you're sticking to, is it? Please, Mr. Hyde, do me the courtesy of forgetting about it. I won't take kindly to you raising it again in my presence. Is that the time? I see we must have gotten lost in our discussion. It was very stimulating talking to you, Mr. Hyde. Yeah, for me too. Think it's about time I headed off anyway. I leave Mag's apartment. I still can't quite swallow the story about the incident 13 years ago being gossip. Need to get some more info out of Sydney. Well, good timing too. My stomach's beginning to sound like a bullfrog. Grab a bike and I can grab a bike. I can grab a bite and speak to the old man at the same time. Yummy hamburger. Someone in the lobby with me? No, I was hallucinating. Oh, the cute waitress is here. Sign of Rex. Come on in. Welcome to Lucky's Cafe. Hey, Claire. What's today's coffee? It's a strong Colombian blend. It goes very well with cream, too. Care to sample a cup? I'll just have it black, and a jumbo burger with a side of fries. Sure, let me make a note of it. Throw in plenty of cheese and pickles, but hold the tomato, alright? See, there we go, that's why I love Kyle. Fuck that tomato. Tomatoes ruin a burger. You got a wet fucking nasty piece. I'm fine with lettuce and shit, but tomato? You putting that wet nasty little, like, thick layer in there, you're ruining it. Sure thing. Where? Huh? Don't tell me you're still having trouble remembering Mr. Hyde's order. Oh, give me a break, Dad. How many times do I have to tell you? You gotta memorize customers' orders the first time. Yeah, I got it. I'm sure I'll get it right the next time. I hope so, for your sake. Usually spot on with things like that. Never mind him. My dad's always saying stuff like that. Doesn't take much to make him yell, either. No second chances in this train, I'm afraid. Yeah, okay, Dad, you made your point. Hey, lay off her. Claire heads off in the direction of the kitchen. Made my point? She's got some cheek. Just a piece of friendly advice, but you might want to ease up on her a little. Take it from me, Hyde. What that girl needs is a firm hand. My opinion is the father's right to get a little angry once in a while. Gets the point across, you know? Can I bend you here for a minute? What's up? About what you told me yesterday. You know, the incident from 13 years ago. That again? What kind of incident was it exactly? Mr. Hyde, I'm pretty sure I made myself clear. Just thought I'd mention it to you, seeing as you were chatting. I got nothing more to add. Would you mind just dropping it? Yeah, sorry. Just answer me this, though. Why does Miss Patrice seem to be trying to cover something up regarding the incident? That should be obvious even to you. She's the owner. Not exactly good for business to make it public that a murder happened here. You have to understand that she put everything into this running this place. She took on the business by herself and has had her fair share of troubles. I didn't want to add to them, so I agreed to keep the incident to myself. What happened yesterday was just a little slip-up on my part. I guess I figured that we're all going to be leaving soon, and I couldn't do no harm. Be best for everyone if you could just forget that I ever heard about it, alright? I suppose you're right. But by the way, yeah, any good at puzzles? Puzzles? Never met one I couldn't solve. Well, it looks like you're the right man for the job. If you're really that good, you should make short work of this. What the hell? What are you, Leighton character? Where are you getting these puzzles from? Not exactly what I was expecting. It's a quiz entry from the kind, with a kind of crossword puzzle. Take the crossword. What kind of quiz is this, anyway? Well, just a little idea we cooked up. We call it Lucky's Thank You Quiz. Just a bit of innocent fun and a way to thank all our loyal customers. Get your answers in by December 22nd for your chance to net a cool $1,000. $1,000? You fucking you pranking me here, Sydney? $1,000? Not a penny less. No fancier chances, do you, Mr. Hyde? I thought it'd help boost people's spirits, seeing as we're all leaving soon. Well, of course this place is gonna close as well. Well, there are 5 keywords in the quiz, and they're all somewhere inside the cafe. Why not give it a shot? Sydney moves away. I think I'll make my way to my usual seat. 1,000. Oh, hamburger. Shame to lose one of the few places I can relax in. Here you go. Today's coffee and a burger with a side of fries. Hamburger. Lots of pickles and cheese, but no tomato, just like you said. Burger was grilled to perfection and is medium rare, as you like it. Ah, perfect. Glad to hear it. Enjoy. I should probably make it a bit more bubbly instead of deeper. Claire walks away from the table. Now I've got a delicious looking burger and freshly made coffee in front of me. Hamburger. The smells coming from the fries is mouth-watering. And as for the burger, I don't even think I've eaten better. It's huge too. Did I make that face into a fucking emote yet? Surely I have. I might have forgotten to. Hold on. Give me a second. This is very important. I need to make this a thing immediately for my server. There we go. I've called it Borgar. There we go. Borgar. Yummy burger in my tummy. Well, let me do that crossword. I want to know what that's all about. Have a little look-see here. What are the questions? Do I have to look around the place for questions? So once I fill this all in, I'll get my answer. Look around for sure now. The picture on the wall is a photograph from when the building was a hotel. The photo's black and white, and it says it was taken in 1956. So this is what Cape West looked like when it was a hotel. One of the words be hotel? Let's see, do we have anything that could fit hotel? L. Do they? Try it. L. Give that a shot. The landscape painting on the wall depicting a row of stores on a city street. I'm in it to win. There's a poster with a cow on it stuck to the wall. It's a poster advertising the cafe's beef stew. Never eaten it, but it sounds damn fine. One of the words might be beef. Give that a shot. That B E F. Beef. Curious what the full word will be. It's assuming hotel. I think beef is right here. I think. good in that regard. There are a couple of landscape paintings on the wall depicting lush forests. The dining table has a melamine surface with a whole lot of scratches. It's just microplastics in my meal. One bottle is ketchup, the other's mustard. Together they liven up any meal. A variety of small framed photographs on the wall. Table showing its age, but it's been scrubbed to perfection. Oh wait, so there's like special posters here. Poster for a drink stuck to the wall. Poster has a picture of it. I'll stick with Cool Pop. So blue is iced. There we go. Voice. You didn't think hotel might not be the correct one for the green, but we're getting there, Anything weird on the Christmas tree? Sunlight's glistening on the table's surface makes the color seem lighter than it is. It's a Christmas tree decorated with a veritable rainbow of ornaments? Yeah, that's the word I wanted to use, ornaments. What do we have here? Glowing neon sign that reads Lucky's Cafe. Yeah, look at that. That green. Meant to be lucky. I was wrong, I was a fool. There we go. Now it's how it should be. It's just gonna be juice is the secret word? It's not gonna just be juice, right? Wait a second. Ah. Hold on, I think I know the secret big word. Yeah, I do. G J E box. There we go. This one will probably just be cafe. Looks fine to me. If I get the chance, I'll show it to Sydney. I'll show it to Sydney now. I won. Fuck anyone else who got this challenge. This is my money. Oi, Sydney. Oh, have you finished the crossword? Simple puzzle like that, I could have done it in my sleep. Well, let me see. Huh. Yep, you got it. Not bad, Mr. Hyde. Well, here you go. What's this? It's a slip with your entry number for the prize draw. Sydney hands me my entry slip. It's your proof that you've entered, so take good care of it, alright? Prize draws on December 23rd. Who knows, you might get lucky. Got it. Why, don't just get $1,000 for free? Let me ask you, Mr. Hyde, if you won 1,000, what would you spend it on? I'll think about that if that ever happens. Guess I should have expected an answer like that. 1,000, huh? Let's try talking to... I forget her name. I'm blanking. Claire. Can I help you with anything, Mr. Hyde? No, not really. She even gave you that sweet face and everything. You were like, no. I'm cool. Let's get the fuck out of here. Who is interrupting me? Mr. Hyde. Oh, it's you. Hi, Marie. Glad I caught you. I just wanted to apologize for my behavior yesterday. Hey, no problem. I had a word with Tony and managed to smooth things over. Got nothing to worry about from him. Thank you very much. I don't know what came over me. I'm not proud of the commotion I caused. I hope I haven't given you the reason to hate me. But trust me, it takes a lot more than that to make me hate a person. I try not to take things too seriously. I'm an easygoing kind of guy. But if I do hate you, I will shoot you and then hunt you down for the rest of your days. Probably best if we just forget the whole thing happened. You're very kind. It's not kindness, I just don't want to waste any more time on it. Why the hell she's crying? Hey, hold on, there's no reason to get upset. Ever since I lost my husband, things have been very tough for me. But after talking to you, I've been able to relax and open up a little. I feel less stressed and worked up than usual. I'm sorry, Mr. Hyde, I must be getting on your nerves. Are you in some sort of financial trouble? Actually, I am. And you've fallen behind in your rent payments, right? So Miss Patrice told you, did she? Well, it's true. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm short of money right now and I can't pay my rent. So you're completely broke? I mean, do you have any sort of income at all? Kind of. I'm expected to come into a lump sum shortly. When I receive it, I'll be able to settle the rent. I see. Who goes there? Door opens and someone comes in. Tony Two Tits, who is this? Oh no, it's Rex. Oh great, it's Rex Foster. Marie, what's the matter? It's nothing. Please don't worry about it. I think I'm going to leave, Mr. Hyde. Marie makes a quick exit. She knows him? Knows what he represents, I guess. What do you want, Rex? Hey, what is it? Rex Foster. What are you still doing lurking around here? I got business with Clyde. I just came around to pay a little visit to someone in this building. Oh yeah, who you come to visit? Who you come to visit? There's someone here who I have business with. Catch you later. Well, hold it right there. What business do you have with me? Do I even need to answer that? You shot your partner during an undercover operation back when you were a cop. You went missing and you jacked in your job. You jacked in your job to try and find his whereabouts. That makes you an interesting case, but I'm here for something else. Like I said, there's a person in this building with a far shadier past than you. Someone with a shadier past. That's who you're tracking, huh? Right. Bet you're dying to know who it is, aren't you? I have a feeling that you're not going to tell me, even if I ask, though. To be honest, I haven't gotten the energy. I'm sick of throwing myself into other people's problems. Got my own shit to worry about. Have you now? You wouldn't even be interested if I told you it's a woman you know? So he's been tracking a woman, hasn't he? I think we said all that we can be said for now. I'll be seeing you, Kyle. Later. Rex walks off. I hate that guy. So he's tailing some broad in the building. Could it be Marie's after? What are you doing, Rex? What? What are you doing here? Nothing much, just hanging. Don't take too kindly to vermin. Just you get your ass out of here. Last time I looked, Kyle, you didn't own the lobby. Nothing you could possibly say is gonna make me leave. Yeah, we'll see about that. Maybe I've got the perfect way to get rid of you. Oh, what's that, Detective Hyde? Losing his temper? Wouldn't waste my time or energy on scum like you. It's not worth getting my hands dirty. Hey, it's a low blow, even by your standards. Fuck this guy, man. Kick his ass, Kyle. I'm gonna tell Mom. Wrong answer. Damn. Well, there goes my plan. Go check on Marie real quick. It's Kyle Hyde. I'm a little busy right now. Can you come back later? Sure. We check on Onith. What is this on the ground here? Was this always here? What is that? Huh? There's something lying on the floor. The item off the floor. Looks like some sort of letter. This label says it's from Marie Rivet. It used to be from an insurance company. Take the insurance letter. And it's over there. It went on the floor. All the way over here, too. Who is it? I hear Marie's voice echo from inside. Hey, it's Kyle Hyde. I'm a little busy, Mr. Hyde. Can it wait? I got something here that belongs to you. You have? Alright, hang on. There you go. So, what have you got that belongs to me? You drop anything in the hallway. What? It's like a letter from an insurance company. Did you say insurance company? Easy, what's with the sudden excitement? Found this on the floor. I see. So the money you said you would likely be getting. From an insurance policy? Mr. Hyde, please come inside. I think it'd be better if we discussed it there. I mean, we don't really need to discuss it if you don't wanna. I know Kyle wants to discuss it, but just take your letter. Marie. Please show me the letter you found, Mr. Hyde. I mean, here you go. Here. And the letter from the insurance company to Marie. Thank you, I've been trying to find this. It was lying on the floor out in the hallway. Can't believe I didn't notice I'd dropped something this important. I'd have to pay more attention to what I'm doing. It's from my late husband's insurance company. It contains the details on the amount of money I'll be receiving from the policy. So that's the money you were talking about earlier? Precisely. The money my husband left me when he died. Kyle, please don't ask that question. When the funds reach my account, I'll be able to pay my rent and leave this place. But it's unfortunate, isn't it? I had no idea I'd be leaving this apartment so soon. After all, I only decided to move in here half a year ago. How did your husband die, Marie? It was a car accident. I waved him goodbye one day half a year ago, but he never returned home. Why did you choose to live here? It was somewhere I was fond of. How come? I met my husband here. It was quite a while back when the place was still a hotel, actually. Been here for a bit, then. Came back here after he'd passed away. I had no idea that this place had been converted into apartments. Still, the exterior had remained untouched. I thought to myself, now living here would help me keep the memories of our time together alive. Living with your memories. Does it sound strange? No, not at all. Your husband's a lucky guy. I mean, he's still devoted to him even now. He was so dear to me. You're an unusual person, Mr. Hyde. I find you a very easy person to talk to. You sure you're not just getting me mixed up with someone else? Mr. Hyde? Yeah? There's this other thing I'd like to talk to you about. Ooh, goody goody goody. More tea around the office? What kind of hotel was it? It wasn't very big and only had a small number of rooms. But it had a good reputation, exceptional service, and delicious food. My husband used to work here, actually. He worked here with my brother when they were both still alive. Oh, did. What did you say? Your brother used to work in the hotel, too. That's right. But when the decision was made to close the place down 13 years ago, both he and my husband found themselves out of work. So you know about the incident that happened here 13 years ago? Incident? Or someone got murdered and the case never got solved. I had no idea. I see. That's weird. Why wouldn't she know about that? You got something you'd like to discuss? It's about that man who came into the building just now. You mean Rexy? Yeah, Rex Foster. I wanted to talk to you about him. He try anything funny? He placed this in my room while I was out. He shows me a small electronic device. What the fuck? That's a bugging device, I know. You said he placed this device in here. I'm sure it was him. I can't think of anyone else who would. He's been trying to gather information about you all this time. That's what I suspect, yes. Is he like an insurance agent or something? Tell me something, Marie. You think of any reason why he'd be so interested in your day-to-day activities? I haven't got a clue. Lately, wherever I go, whatever I do, I feel like I'm being watched. I only noticed him watching me about 3 days ago. You have any sort of connection to him? None whatsoever. In fact, he scares me. What do you think I should do, Mr. Hyde? Hey, leave it to me. He and I got some unfinished business. I got some questions of my own that need answering. Really, you'll talk to him for me? I think that's my cue to leave. Of course. I'm gonna kick his ass. He's fucking putting bugs in people's room. Fuck Rex. He's calling my mom, he's calling my job, he's putting bugs in people's rooms. Fuck him. I meant to believe that Rex goes around planting bugging device in people's rooms. You planted this one in Marie's room. You planted one in mine? Let me check on Tony real quick. How's he doing? Hey, Tony! Someone's coming to the door. He's get more attention from buzzing than I do. Got so many quips for fucking with the door. Nothing. Just be on my way. I'm gonna go beat his ass in the basement. Or on the first floor. Hey, dickbag. I would hit him with a fucking right there. What? You really are a nasty piece of work. Let's steady on, pal. Yeah, listen up, Rex. You've been targeting Marie Rivet, and don't you dare deny it. She's the one you're after. And what's that got to do with you? Hey, don't try to pull a fast one on me, Rex. I'm on to you. I don't know what you think you stumbled on. Really, I know about the bugging device you planted in her room. What bugging device? You're not making any sense. Spit it out. I know the kind of dodgy dealings you're into. You sure you're feeling alright, Kyle? This feels like a police interrogation, you know? You guys always jump to the wrong conclusion and force people to confess to it. Like now, you're trying to get me on my own. You get me to own up to planting a bugging device? You don't have a shred of proof to back any of this up. You want proof, do you? You think you can get me to confess to anything? Show me proof. You'll have to find something very convincing. Hate to admit it, but he's got a point. I can't pin anything on him without proof. Better start looking around for something that links him to all this. "6 p.m. Find a way to nail him. Yeah, look at this heavy interrogation right now. This detective. After my conversation with Rex, I headed back to my room. I slumped on the sofa to think about what transpired. Irrefutable proof. As I think, I noticed the sun setting from outside the window. Yeah, I figured. Who is it? Why? What do you people want? What? I had to do it to him. Mr. Hyde, would you mind giving me my hammer back? Oh yeah, sure, sorry about that. Completely slipped my mind. I figured it might have. Oh shit, I actually did forget to give that back. Here you go, buddy. There you go. Did it help you out with your problem? Yeah, it did the trick. Glad to hear it. By the way, there's something I'd like to ask you, Mr. Hyde. Go on. I wanted to ask if you'd noticed a shifty-looking man in sunglasses? He's been hanging around the building recently. Yeah, I have. That's Rex Foster. I've seen him too. Is he a detective too? What makes you think he's a detective? I don't know, the expression in his eyes and the way he carries himself, I guess. I figured he must be a detective who's searching this place for something. No offense, but he really doesn't strike me as a detective. Is that so? Well, if you say so, I guess being an ex-detective, you'd know about these kind of things. Yeah, don't tell me you're disappointed. Maybe a little. Having a real-life detective around would be exciting. I'm just gonna walk up and ask him. What you plan on saying? I don't know, maybe, ask him if he had any leads or secret tip-offs. I love those cop shows on TV and thought it'd be great to be involved in all. You serious? What? Leads, secret tip-offs? This isn't what it's like in the real life, you know. Mark my words, you'd be best steering clear of that guy. If you say so, Mr. Hyde. While you're here, can I ask you something? Have you noticed anything unusual or out of place in the building lately? Unusual or out of place around here? There was one thing. Mr. Hyde, do you have a radio in your room? Yeah, I got one back there. Have you noticed that the reception seems messed up all of a sudden? Can't say that I have. There's some weird noise, like static. I can't quite identify it. Seems to have happened suddenly and I just can't figure it out. It's been driving me mad for a while now. Interesting. Alright, Mr. Hyde, I've got to be somewhere. See ya. Dylan leaves my room and disappears down the hallway. Huh. Strange noises from the radio. Gotta give it a listen. Is that the bug that's been... Let's see what Dylan was mumbling about. On. That's normal. Seemed normal to me. Is there... is there something with the... What was, like, specific about this? Talking about this? What's the weird thing that he's talking about? Huh? What is that? I hear music and voices. Oh, so that's what they wanted, okay. Hold on. Music's familiar. Where have I heard it before? Kinda reminds me of a place where people are talking and music is playing. Huh? Phone call. Who is it? My room. Phone's ringing. Hey there. Hey, Rachel. I've got an update on Rex Foster like you asked. Yeah, tell me. Let me see, he's 38 years old and appears to be an insurance claim investigator. Yeah, that's what I figured. He is an insurance investigator. Insurance claim investigator. Well, it looks like he's freelance and comes with his fair share of bad gossip. What kind of gossip we talking here? Word is if he looks into a claim, the client never receives their cash. Is that any good? I can do some more digging if you'd like. Yeah, no, that'd be helpful. Will do, sweetie. I'll be in touch as soon as I have more information. I got something else I'd like you to check out, too. I want you to find out about Hotel Cape West. No problem, I'll check it out. And while you're at it... There's more? I didn't tell you before, but looks like I've got to clear out of here by the end of the month. Why is that? The place has been sold off, everyone's leaving. Well, that happened pretty quickly. You tell me about it. I've got to find myself a new place to live in the meantime. Maybe I'll just head over to your place and crash there. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm just kidding. You making a joke? Well, let me get the tape recorder. Anyway, I'll be waiting for your call. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! I fucked it up! So he's working for an insurance company and looking into people's claims. So much to think about. Bugging devices, strange noise from the radio. I need more info. Think I'll take another sniff around the building. Long chapter. I figured it would be his room as the, considering he's a musician. Need a place with music. Try looking downstairs. I guess it would be the cafe, right? Fuck you, Rex. What? Spit it out, Rex. I know it was you who planted that device in Marie's room. I already told you. I don't know what you're on about. Anyway, how are you gonna prove it without anything to back it up? Need some cast iron proof that he's behind this. I'm coming for your ass, don't you worry. Live in fear, my man. Live in fear. I think you left a bug here by accident. Dining table has melamine surface with a lot of scratches. Red bench with leather upholstery. There's room for two. Two-seater bench with the leather upholstery. The color's looking a bit faded. It might have been here since the days when the place was a hotel. Ketchup, mustard, two of my favorite condiments. Couple of landscape paintings on the wall depicting lush forests. Let me put on the jukebox itself. The jukebox. Have a little look around the Christmas tree first. Christmas tree standing in the corner. There you are. Just as I thought. There's a bugging device attached to the tree. I take off the bugging device. Can I ask you something? Yeah, sure. What is it? Where does Marie usually sit when she's here? Marie, let me see. Well, she sits in the same place every time. Right over there by the Christmas tree. Yeah, thanks. But why are you interested in where she sits? No, just curious, that's all. I think it's about time Rex and I had another chat. Fucking Rex, dude. Piece of shit. Like, just beat him to death, Kyle. Like, I'm on your side here. Look at him posing. He thinks he's cool. He thinks he's in the edit. Get him. Kill him. Hey, you got a moment? You again. Don't you ever quit? There's no need to get worked up this time. I was just about to leave anyway. Catch you later, Kyle. Hold it right there. Oh, what is it now? It looks like you're out of your luck. I know why you're here. No? And what do you think you know? Everything I need to know. I doubt that. For starters, I know exactly why you've been poking around the building. Been bugging me for a while now. Been buzzing around me all the time like an annoying little fly. Is that all you have to say? Not quite. I now know it's my job to drive that fly away. So you're saying I'm a fly now, are you? Well, you got nothing on me. Yeah, listen up, Rex. You've been targeting Marie Reve and don't try to deny it. She's the one you're after. And what's that got to do with you? Hey! You don't fool me. I know exactly what you're up to. And what do you think you know? I know that you're behind planting this. I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you identify this? I found it hidden on the Christmas tree in Lucky's Cafe. It just happened to be right next to the seat Marie uses when she gets there. Isn't that a coincidence? Yeah, squirm, you fucker. Look at you. Look at him. He's trying to blow us up with his mind. I know the reason why you've been following Marie. Oh, this is a new track. Hold on. We're boogieing? Ooh, they really remastered this track. Holy shit. That's a banger. You planted a bugging device in her room. Is that so? And I suppose you got plenty of evidence to back that up, have you? I haven't got absolute proof, but you're the only one around here likely to do it. Give it up, Kyle. You can't prove anything. No, make no mistake. I'm a salesman now, not a cop. I got no interest in handing you over to the police. Then why are you being so protective of this woman? I just want some answers. I want to know exactly why you do something like that. Well, well. I'd have thought you'd have guessed by now, but it looks like you're not smart enough. I'm here to catch her in the act. Catch her in the act? Has she been telling you stories, Kyle? Actually, we did speak, but it's mostly about you. We talked about your bugging device and the fact that you're practically stalking her. That's what she said, isn't it? Well, looks like she's got you right where she wants you. Well, hold on. You're talking bull. She hasn't tried any funny business. Really? Doesn't look that way from where I'm standing. I'm sure she turned on the waterworks and you fell for it the very next second. You had no idea what that woman's capable of. Any particular reason why you're following her? That's none of your business. But tell me. I told you I know who you are, so you might as well tell me why you're here. I know all about you being an insurance investigator, Rex. So you found out. I also found out about your reputation. Why are you keeping tabs on Marie? Well, since you already know who I am, guess there's no harm in letting you know. I work for the insurance company that Marie's husband had a policy with. It's in the company's interest to keep tabs on her, as she's guilty of... Tell me, Rex. Well, committing fraud would mean that her husband isn't dead, but... I think... You think she's committing fraud? That's certainly something the insurance company's thinking. More to the car accident that killed her husband than she's letting on. And I suppose you have proof of that to back up those accusations. If I did, would I really need to waste my time poking around here? You know, in the business they call me the Vulture. Sure, my fee's a little high, but it's cheaper than the company paying out the amount she's due. And the last thing the insurance company want is to be scammed by her again. Again? Is she a Black Widow? So what kind of woman do you think Marie is? To put it bluntly, she's a specialist in fraud. She's so used to fabricating things that it doesn't even register for her anymore. You're not trying to tell me you fell for her story, are you? Well, maybe I did a little. I trust her more than I trust you. Yeah, well, I hope you got a good reason for that. Let's just say I'm a good judge of character. Don't make me laugh. Probably about time you had your senses checked if you think she's clean. Oh, and why's that? Because you don't know the first thing about that woman, that's why. The only thing she's got going for her is her ability to lie. She'll gain your trust and take you for every penny you're worth. Tell me about the fraud she's committed in the past. After her brother died 13 years ago, she was the sole beneficiary of his policy. What's fishy about the whole thing is that he died in a car accident, too. Oh, damn, really? So she's cheated people before. Of course she has. If she hadn't, do you really think I'd been involved at all? So do you finally get it, Kyle? Must be clear why I'm keeping tabs on Marie now. I'm only checking you and the building out to learn more about her. You know what the most interesting part is? While I was focusing my attention on her, I stumbled across some other tidbits too. And what kind of tidbits? Relax, Rex, one question. You know something about what happened here 13 years ago? Of course I do. You probably know about the Scarlet Star too. Scarlet Star? Yeah, it disappeared 25 years ago. Oh well, isn't that just the craziest of coincidence? I think that you of all people are asking me about that. After all, the person who knew the most about that was none other than your father. Perhaps you should go ask him. Well, hold it right there, Foster. Easy, Kyle. You should be thanking me. Telling you all this for free. People usually pay good money for the facts I cover. Yeah, more fool them. Anyway, I'm out of here. Wait, I'm not done with you yet. Leave it on my tab. Got a good bit of info there. Damn it, he fled. How the hell did my dad get drawn into this? How is he connected to the Scarlet Star? Past fraud, the murder of 13 years ago. Mysterious order sheet. What's the link between all these things? Time I tried to get my thoughts straight. Whoa. On the morning of December 20th, Mags came and demanded my rent. I collected all the money I had in my wallet, but I was still short. There was more inside an empty whiskey bottle, but I needed to break it open. I asked Dylan for something to use, and he let me... Right. Dylan lent me his hammer. I used it to smash open the bottle and retrieve the cash. I took the 400 of Mags and settled my rent. As it turned out, Marie also owed Mags some money, which surprised me a little. I met Marie in the lobby, but we were interrupted when someone came in. Right. It was none other than Rex Foster who came in when we were talking. As soon as Marie saw Rex, she fled back to safety of her room. The ever-suspicious Rex on my mind, I decided to go up to the second floor. When I got there, I found a letter addressed to Marie from an insurance company. After I handed it over to her, she told me about... a bugging device. She told me about a bugging device she'd found in her room. After talking to Marie, I went back to my room. Soon after, Rachel called. She had some information to share with me about Rex Foster. He told me some interesting facts about him, including his job as... That's it. Turns out that Rex is an insurance claims investigator. After finding the clue in the strange noise coming from the radio, I headed to Lucky's Cafe and found a second bugging device, so I confronted Rex about it. He shared some eye-opening facts about Marie with him. He told me... Right. Rex said that he had some suspicions about the death of Marie's husband. I was looking around for evidence to back them up. Also, 13 years ago, Marie's brother died in similar circumstances. She became the sole beneficiary of the payout from his insurance policy. December 20th, 1980. I put the pressure on Rex and he told me some interesting facts not only about Marie, but also about the past before the building became an apartment block. This is what he told me. He said that the person with all the facts about the Scarlet Star was my dad. It was those words that prompted me to make a decision I couldn't make before. I decided I'd take a closer look into the mysterious order sheet I received. I started to consider that the Scarlet Star that went missing 25 years ago may in some way be connected to the death of my dad. And in the dead of night, for the first time in years, I called my mom. When I got her on the phone, I asked her about what happened all those years ago. Getting good, but I think I'm going to be ending it soon tonight. I am, my voice is slowly dying on me, and I, unfortunately do not have the further time to continue, but we will end it here, and I will throw you over to someone potentially just as deserving. We wrap up here. Get someone up on the line here. Do an Ace Attorney. As usual, gotta throw them some love. Stick around for just one moment. There we go. We'll throw it to Acalia Sapphire. They seem like a kind individual. I don't know if I'll be streaming in the near future because my voice is going to give out. I do think I'm going to be getting sick soon. I can feel it in my bones. I got that ache through my body, so we'll see. Hopefully not, but just be prepared. I always try to like raid them in their own chat by accident. So embarrassing. Such a unprofessional fool. But I'm gonna throw us over. You go over there. You can give us some love, give us some understanding, and I will see you next time. Be sure to. I had to work out my new outro because I'm thinking of changing it from cultist to mistakes because I believe say quality mistakes. There we go. That's a good outro, right? Fuck you. Get out of here.